To rebuild the EPF, those at risk not only have to resist the temptation to dip into this kitty, they must also make up for the previous withdrawals by saving more. But this is proving difficult in the current inflationary climate.
Definitely. High cost of living is one thing, but another more pertinent issue is income, because income is not growing as fast as it should have been compared to the cost of living. And we're talking about a median salary of just 2,600 ringgit. That's very low when half of the population is earning just about that. And in certain states, particularly in the less developed ones, we're talking about Kelantan, Sabah, Kedah, for example, the median wage is just about 100 or 200 ringgit above the minimum wage. So a lack of income is a critical issue.
The share of wages to GDP, we call it compensation of employee, remains low even compared to America, compared to Singapore, compared to UK. We pay too low to our workers.
The reason is also because we are stuck in a low-value economic structure for a long time. Now the government, through energy transition roadmap, through our national investment policy, master plan, try to revive the economy so that we can all move to a higher value-add economy, high growth, high value industries, and so on. But that will take some time.
I think there's a systematic problem where the government over the years failed to increase the living standard of Malaysian in terms of bringing in higher value industries, bringing in higher value jobs. But very often our job is very dependent on low-skill labor, low-skill, low-cost labor. We may be involved with big companies, big brands, but low-skill, low-cost. And the ones that are high-skill, generally a portion of them will move to Singapore.
The government is now exploring ways to boost income. The minimum wage was raised to 1,500 ringgit this July. It's also exploring a progressive wage model where the salaries of semi-skilled and skilled workers are gradually increased. Plans will be unveiled in the future.
So if done properly, this could be something as how it's implemented in Singapore, where the wages are progressively increased in tandem with inflationary rate at least.
It takes two persons to dance a tango, right? So we can't just say, let's increase the wage of construction workers to 3,000 tomorrow. Yeah, the industry will collapse, and we can increase it over time so that the industry could adjust, and also at the same time, the employees is also getting a commensurate remuneration.
I like going to Singapore.
These policies will take time to bear fruit. Meanwhile, Charmaine at least could have an ace up her sleeve.
I think I have enough time because I'm going to write a blockbuster movie. It's going to collect a lot of money and I'm going to put it in my EPF. Yeah, that's my plan. Yeah.
But what would happen if the retirement time bomb isn't defused? "44-year-old Azhar Muhammad is a trained auditor, so he understands the value of financial planning.
Alhamdulillah, pada masa tu sebelum COVID melanda, saya memang ada membuat sedikit simpanan lah. Maknanya ada allocation tiap-tiap bulan tu, memang gaji saya akan saya simpan lah. Walaupun pada waktu tu pun gaji pun tak tinggi. Cuma saya memang praktiskan simpanan ni memang wajib tiap-tiap bulan. Saya memang ada allocatekan some portion untuk simpanan sendiri.
This came in handy when he was retrenched from his job as an auditor in 2020.
Pada waktu tu dengan anggaran pandemik, saya rasa dengan simpanan saya ada, dengan wife saya yang still bekerja, kami rasa kami mampu lagi lah, walaupun sama-sama tidak mengeluarkan wang daripada simpanan daripada KWSP lah. Wang tu memang untuk digunakan untuk perbelanjaan harian saja. So saya tak rasa duit tu saya perlu channelkan ke tempat-tempat lain lah. Dan saya rasa duit yang ada dalam simpanan KWSP pun saya rasa penting untuk semasa saya persaraan nanti.